Alright, so we should be live now. Let me know if like the audio is good, like the usual stuff. But yeah, we have an interesting one today, man. We're making a tier list. Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. So yeah, I'm excited for this because I made a tier list yesterday and I was very excited about it, and I just got so excited that I just want to make a tier list for every class now. So yeah, that should be a pretty fun time. I thought I'd start off with Cosmic because like it's just the easiest one to do, I feel like. So yeah, what's up TJ? What's up Aiden? Um, yeah, I'm glad y'all are here, man. This should be a pretty fun time. What's up Scott? Yeah, I cannot wait for this. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for chat to get here a little bit, and then we just get started with this because there's a lot of champions to cover. Uh, Fun fact: there hasn't been a cosmic character to be added in like a lot of months now. I think Gallon was the last one, and that's been a while. So yeah, cannot wait to dive in. So okay, this is gonna work like this. I have five tiers. I mean no, six tiers, right? T0 is like like the top, right? Like the best. Tier five is the stinkers like Groot right here, and so I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, right? We're gonna just go through each character. I'm gonna call the shots mainly, but I'm gonna reach out, of course, just to see like y'all's opinions on the character as well, like where y'all think they should go on the tier list. And then when all things are said and done, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna do like the little tags for like needs recall masteries, needs synergies, needs like awakening, things like that, right? And then I'll post a video of the tier list with like all those filters on. So yeah, should be pretty fun. Uh, We're probably getting. Oh yeah, isn't Adam Warlock next month? Apparently, isn't that like a little bit of a like tease? Don't sleep on incur. Yeah. Van the Duck. I heard he is pretty good in incursions. That was my chair, by the way. That was not me. But yeah, I think we should get started now since we have a little bit more people in here. So I guess we start off. No, we'll save Angela for later. Let's do like the easy ones first. Let's do the pretty easy ones first. So I had to think about like who I wanted to put like in each tier, and I'm gonna do one in each tier. So let's go. Let's start with this guy first, right? He's obviously tier five. He's just laughable. Just so I'm just kidding. Hercules is like he's the definition of T0. He's like the definition of way too good for this game. Shouldn't even be a thing in this game, but yeah, he is, and it's just like it's craziness, man. But yeah, Hercules obviously tier 0. There's no debate on that in the slightest. He's just the most broken character for literally everything that ever exists in this game. But yeah, uh yeah, yeah, Aiden, I think Warlock it's Adam Warlock, right? He's next month or something. It's Adam Warlock in the High Evolutionary, right? I think it's those two that Jay predicted. Okay, so that's the easiest one. Now let's go start with like some. Yeah, that's a good question, Aiden. So I think I'm not gonna do full synergy teams, right? Like how Black Bolt kind of wants a full team. I'm gonna kind of deduct points for that. Oh my god, oops. I'm gonna deduct points for that because that's just like very impractical these days. I think the maximum is about one or two. I'll give him a pass for one or two synergies, but besides that, it's not gonna be good for me if he like needs more. If like the champion needs more than like three or four, then no, I just cannot do that. But yeah, now let's go on to Angela. So Angela, I had such a debate, like a big debate in my head about where she should go, and it was mainly around the tier 1 or tier 2 area because her utility is still just so good, man. She has the no damage over time debuff ability, which is just busted on all accounts. She has her very good auto block counter. She has her very good just overall damage output. Her damage output is very, very decent for like all your utility, right? She also has access to armor break and just a lot of buffs overall, and she is nullified. Like she cannot be nullified pretty much as you like build her on in the fight. So yeah, I think Angela, I think she makes tier 1 for sure. So yeah, we're gonna put her there for now. Yeah, 6200 Angela. I'm gonna put like in the later video that she does need 6200 or like at least close to it. Yeah, I'm gonna tier one. I think tier one is the consensus here, so we'll keep it like that. Now we have now we have a nihilist who I know there's a pretty big nihilist fan in here, so we need to tread lightly on this one. Um, I like a nihilist. I think he's pretty cool. His utility is nice. His immunities are still pretty neat. His armor break is probably his best thing in my opinion, and of course the power control immunity because that's also very very good. But like the armor break is so easy to access. His damage output is fine, I would say. It's not the best in the cosmic class, but it's serviceable for sure. But the utility that he has is still very, very good. The Of course the biggest thing is like the stress, like the stress that he induces like when you play him. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on with this character. I think he is a pretty good champion overall. And another thing is, he's a great defender. And I'm not going to factor in like Alliance War defense here, but like Battlegrounds defense is kind of important in this list. I'm not going to put like Super Scroll in tier one because he's a good defender. No, like not at all. But like if he is a decent defender, that'll like add a little bit more points to like push him up maybe a tier, right? So yeah, I think tier two is fair for Annihilus because there's a lot of ways to make him like very practical, and Kabam has like done that with some synergies. I know the Soren synergy, like TJ mentioned, is very very good. So yeah, I think Annihilus, he's a good tier two. I put him in like the top of tier two, I would say. Like not tier one just yet, but maybe over time he can be tier one. But who knows? Now we have Captain Marvel. I'm gonna leave Annihilus if yeah, I'm gonna leave Annihilus at tier two. I think that's a good placement for him. Terrax tier one. Okay, we'll get to Terrax in a little bit, but now we have Captain Marvel. So Captain Marvel, I think she kind of like, of course she fell off for sure, but with like some new challenges that came out, like Eternity of Pain, she was very very good in like those in like that one challenge that she was needed for. She did so well, and I feel like she's always had like a pretty good use in the game. Yeah, I feel like she is still tier one worthy. Like her utility, of course, is a bit lighter when you look at the new characters, like Hulkling, Hercules, of course, Gallon. But her damage output is still so good. She's still such an absolute burst character. Like she just like destroys whenever she has like the 25 charges built up. So yeah, I think tier one is a good placement for her. I think chat also agrees with that. So yeah, we'll put her in tier one. Now Black Bolt, I'm just gonna put him in tier four, man, because I know he can be pretty fun with his like full synergy team, but one, it's a full synergy team. Two, he has very little utility outside of that, and just overall, he just kind of needs a buff in my opinion. I know he's super fun, but like I just don't see it, man. But hold on, I need to put my laptop to charge. Just give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, I would say Black Bull is tier four. Like even with his full synergies, I would just say, yeah, just it has to be tier four, man, because he just has like no utility. Gerard said she's like Blade. That's a good comparison because yeah, Blade did fall off, but he's kind of like slowly coming back now, and so is Captain Marvel. So yeah, I think tier one's fair for Captain Marvel. I think tier four is fair for Black Bolt too. Um, I'm just gonna put her in. Do I put her tier five? I'm just gonna put her tier five because like literally she's just Black Bolt but worse somehow, which is quite impressive if you're worse than Black Bolt. So yeah, I think Captain Marvel Classic easy tier five. Definitely needs a buff. I would love a Captain Marvel buff because this is like the OG one, right? Like this is like the original design, or is it Miss Marvel? That is. Either way, they both suck. So yeah, we'll not waste too much time on those guys, on those girls. Carnage. Carnage tier three. Okay, well, Here's the thing. Carnage is just damage, right? And if I have Black Bolt in tier 4 who's also just damage, I feel like that should be tier 4 as well, right? But y'all say tier 3, and that's interesting because I guess he does just have like some very good bleed damage, but uh I'm seeing tier 4, I'm seeing tier 3. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put him in tier 3 for now. And as we build tier 3, I'm gonna see like who is in tier 3, and like if I feel like he doesn't belong there, I'll move him down later in the stream. But for now, he'll go tier 3. Yeah, Black Bolt doesn't synergies, that's why he's tier 4. Carnage is just good by himself. You're right, Scott. So yeah, we'll put him tier 3 for now. We will put him tier 3 for now. That's a good shout. That's a good shout, Scott. Now we have the most controversial one here. This is Corvus Glaive. Dude, I don't know how to approach this one. I do not know how to approach Corvus Glaive because here's the thing with Corvus Glaive. You need to plan around him in Alliance War because he's that dominant in that one piece of content. Like, you cannot place a tech character in the early stages of the map because Corvus will just get the charge and there goes your whole entire map. He just clears it. But he's just so easy to counter nowadays because there's so many non-tech and non-mutant defenders that are still very viable, right? So I feel like he's so easy to counter these days. And outside of that, he's still good in like incursions, alliance quests, but those aren't really the most important pieces of content. He has his uses. He still has his uses in like battlegrounds and certain metas. Like I used him last season Victory Track because of arms race. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of tier 2s and tier 1s. This is very, very hard for me because I think he can be like, okay, if you give him the light of day in like Alliance War, he's tier 0, 100%. But otherwise, I feel like he's just like a tier 2 character. So I feel like tier 1 is a good compromise. So yeah, I think tier 1, I'm just going to put him tier 1 for now, and we're just going to see how this like pans out. So we'll put tier 1 for now. But I'm seeing a lot of tier 2s. I feel like it just depends on like what you do in Alliance War, right? Like if you're a high tier, you will see a lot of tier 1s for him, but like if you don't play high, like yeah, I think tier 1. Yeah, I think tier 1 for sure, honestly. But we'll see how like tier 1 pans out later on in the stream. But yeah, that was like that was the hard one. Okay. We'll move on for now. We'll move on for now. Now I have Cole Obsidian, and this one hurts, but I think he's tier 3 for sure. Like, if Carnage is tier 3, I think Cole is also tier 3. I wouldn't say he's, like, tier 4, because, like, that's a bit too mean. But then again, I don't know. Like, Cole, he's an interesting one. Like, he has more utility than Carnage, but I feel like he's just such... Yeah, I think tier 3 is fair enough, to be fair. Yeah, the chorus debate is still going on, which is understandable, man. I'll maybe go back to him after Cole, but yeah, honestly, I think Cole can make it to tier 2 if he's a 7-star because stat focus and the block efficiency, like stat focus, that should be crazy for him. So I feel like maybe one day we'll see him at tier 2, but that's just when he's a 7-star, to be honest. But yeah, tier 3 for now for sure. Yeah, exactly. Insidious Rage. I think he's gonna be very, very good with the 7-star ranking. So yeah, I think everyone agreed. Oh wait, no, I'm seeing some tier 2s actually for Cole, but I'm seeing tier 3s as well. I think I'm just gonna keep tier 3. That's true. He does parry projectiles, but that's not like the biggest utility piece out there. Yeah, I think the ramp up just hurts him. The ramp up just hurts him for sure. Way better than a nihilist. Hmm. Okay, well let's think about this for a little bit. Yeah, that's true. Like, of course, Corvus is like slowly losing value with just like how big health pools are, but high tier 3. Yeah, I'll make sure that he's like the top of tier 3. I think he's like gonna be right on the edge of tier 3 because I don't know. I don't think I can put him tier 2 because Annihilus, I feel like he is just better overall. I think he's just better overall, to be honest, because like there's no ramp up with him. Cole, he can be like honestly a ramp up Cole is like tier one, right? But it's just the ramp up is painful, and like any ramp up character suffers in like battlegrounds, right? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep him tier three for now, and then we have this invisible man right here. I don't even know who this character is because I cannot see him. He's just there. Oh shoot! Wait, what? Why did the news open up? That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know who this character is. Just some invisible guy on my screen, and he scares me, so I'll go tier 5. Yeah. We're going to revisit Cole. We're going to revisit Corvus as well, because I feel like those have been the most two talked about characters. For sure. So yeah, we'll revisit them after like we do the rest of these characters. But yeah, invisible guy, he's gonna be tier 5 for sure. Yeah. Invisible dude is tier 5. No, he's not that bad. He's not that bad, Hardy. Yeah, defense factor does give him that little bit of a boost because I'm not factoring like full on Alliance War defense, but Battlegrounds defense is pretty good. Like if you're a dual threat in Battlegrounds, you'll get a much better ranking from me. That's how I'm gonna do this list. Now we have Gamora. So Gamora is a 7-star. Gamora is now a 7-star, and she is just I don't know, man. Her damage output is very simple to access. Her utility is very, very light, though. Like, she has the miss counter, she has a lot of buffs, and she has armor break, and that's really it. But, like, she has... Her damage output is just so good, and it's so fast to, like, access. So, yeah, I would honestly say that she is just... I would say tier 2. I would not say tier 1. I feel like tier 1 is a bit, like, too high. I wouldn't say she's, like, Angela level, right? Top of 3, that's also fair enough. Seeing a lot of tier 2s though. A lot less utility and like a worse defender, which is why I'm like thinking either tier 2 or tier 3. But I'm seeing more tier 2s than anything, and I can honestly agree with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna put tier. Wow, this is a bit hard. Okay, yeah, her damage output is just so much faster to access than like both Cole and Carnage, so I think she'll go tier 2 for now. I feel like she'll have a lot of use as a 7-star. So yeah, she's gonna go tier 2 for right now. See how like tier 2 branches out, then we'll go from there. Now Groot, oh my gosh, man. The easiest tier 0. Hercules, move out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. T0 Groot, man. Oh my gosh. That's just like how it's supposed to be, I feel like. What's up, Tiho? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of tier 2s, tier 3s. We'll revisit her for sure. Yeah, Groot though, this just feels right. This just feels right, you know? Him above Hercules, that's just how it's supposed to be, man. That's just how, okay, but in all honesty, tier 5, yeah, 100%. He's just there. Groot tier, yeah, he deserves his own tier. That honestly, I could see it. Yeah, he does deserve his own tier. No, Scott, don't screenshot that. That's a good point, Insidious Rage. If she did have that, she'd be so much better. But yeah, I feel like tier 2, we'll just leave it there for now. But yeah, Groot, we'll put him in tier 5, man. Tier -1. That's true, Tim. He does not need any like help for encroaching stun, so that is pretty broken. So I would honestly say that he is just, you know what? Yeah, tier -1. Yeah, I think he'd be a nice buff as well, Gerard. But like the thing is, he feels so miserable to play. Like I feel like I'm playing with like an old man whenever I like use Groot, because he's so slow, man. It's so annoying. But yeah, now we're gonna go with Heimdall. I don't know if I want to put him in tier 4. I think tier 4 is just right for Heimdall because he is a synergy champion. By himself, he's pretty terrible. He has the permanent true strike, but that's like literally about it. And honestly, I would just say that he's only used for that one synergy, like the Fury one, and of course the cheat death. But that could honestly make him like tier 3 worthy, but I feel like tier 4 is fair enough because like he's very very bad by himself. Like he is very very bad by himself. So yeah, I don't know what to do for Heimdall. I'm gonna see what y'all say on Heimdall first, then I'll go from there. Captain Marvel should get buffed. Wow, that's mean. She's great. Captain Marvel movie is great. If you're talking about the other one, then of course, yeah, she needs a buff. Tier 4, okay, yeah, I've seen tier 4. Yeah, he does have the Gallon synergy, but I feel like that even doesn't save him. Base tier list, yeah. I'm trying to make it like as unbiased as possible, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's Hulkling time now. Yeah, it's Hulkling. Definitely tier 0. There is no argument about it. Of course he's not Herc level, right? But yeah, Hulkling 100% tier 0. Man has changed the game in my opinion. Like easily has changed the game. He just is broken on every account. He is such a good character. He's such a good battlegrounds attacker and defender. But like on attack, he is just stupid good. He is just way too good on attack. Like Hulkling is just unfair. I feel like he is just crazy, man. So yeah, tier 0 for Hulkling is like the easiest decision ever. There's no way he's like anything below tier 0. Just great utility, great damage output, great both attacker and defense use. Like what is there to not love about this guy? He's just perfect. I love Hulkling so much. So yeah, tier 0 easily. And his animations are pretty clean. So yeah, perfect. He's perfect. He's a perfect character. Now we have Hela. So Hela scares me. Hela definitely scares me. Cause like her damage output is it's like the best in the game, but it's just so hard to get to. So I just don't know what to do with her. I think tier 4, like the top of tier 4 maybe. I don't think she's tier 3. I don't know. I don't know. Hell is a bit hard. By the way, Angel Hunter, I get that with like the defensive use, but I'm not gonna make it too important, right? Like I'm just gonna give it some credit. Like if you're a good battlegrounds defender and attack, you're gonna get more points, right? But Hercules is just so above everyone else. It's just like unreal, you know. Hella. Okay, I'm gonna put tier 3 then, because I was thinking tier 4 originally. You also tier 2, and I see some tier 3s as well. So yeah, we'll go with tier 3. I would say she's like right above Carnage. Yeah, I'm gonna put tier 3 for now. Uh, but yeah, her damage output is scary, man. Like the gameplay of her is just craziness. DP, people were saying tier 2 for Corvus, but I said no. I think he's tier 1. So yeah, I'm putting respect on Corvus because like he's Corvus, man. You literally have to plan defense around this guy. So yeah, he is so valuable still to this day. So yeah, I think Hella I'll put tier 3. Tier 3 seem practical tier pretty much. Stop playing some of Carnage, please, and thank you. I'm sorry, Scott. It just has to be. That's fair enough, Job. Yeah, like she has a lot of damage, but the utility is just yeah, the utility's just not there. Now we have Hyperion. So Hyperion, I feel like he's easy tier 1. I just don't know where tier 1. Because he's a very good champion still. Like he's a very powerful character. He has a lot of use still to this day, I feel like. His damage output is just nuts. His utility, while it's on the lighter side, is still very, very impactful. Like, his. I feel like there's a lot of niche things that he does, but he just does so well. But, like, the damage is just crazy. And he has both. He has a good, like, dual threat and battlegrounds. He's just a very good story quester. He's a good. I feel like he can be a good lane for attacker as well. But, like, Hyperion. I feel like he just hasn't aged a bit. Maybe he's, like, decreased in value a little bit, but he's still tier 1 worthy, in my opinion. But I want to see what y'all think. I think Hyperion tier 1. I want to see what y'all think, though. You'd argue T0. Okay. Interesting. Below Angela, and I see some above Angela as well. Okay. I'm going to let y'all just... No way above Angela. CMM Corvus. Yeah, that's... I could see that, too. Huh. Hyperion's an interesting one, because I feel like he's tier 1... he has damage to the utility. That's a fair point. Like Captain Marvel does have her indestructible for sure. Yeah, I think we go tier one. I just don't know where tier one. I'm gonna say right. I'm gonna say right below Captain Marvel. Actually, okay, yeah, we'll just do that for now. We'll do that. Oh, actually, Captain Marvel or Hyperion, because Captain Marvel does have the indestructible, and I feel like that's a pretty big deal. I feel like it's a very big deal. That's true. He is RNG. So yeah, I think Captain Marvel will take the. I'll take. I'll yeah. I think he'll be like he'll be right next to Captain Marvel. Yeah, we'll revisit him. We'll see how like tier one pans out. But for now, I think it's looking pretty nice. Okay, we have Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. What the heck, man? T0. I'm just kidding. I think she's tier 4. Because she does have, like, the Nullify, so that's, like, her only saving grace. Otherwise, she'd be tier 5, but yeah. She has that saving grace. I've seen a lot of tier 2s. I've seen a lot of tier 2s for Hyperion, which is crazy. Below court, yeah, okay. Hyperion is a very controversial one. Dang. Well, we'll revisit him. We'll revisit him. But first, let's get Kamala out of the way. Yeah, bottom tier 4. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, Hyperion. Dang, a lot of controversy on this guy. I feel like he's a good tier 1 character for sure, but it's just like the placement for him in tier 1. But I'm gonna keep him below Captain Marvel. Maybe I move him down to below Corvus, but we'll just see. We'll see. Now we have King Groot. So King Groot's interesting, man. Like his regen is just so broken, but besides that, he's a good damage dealer, but it takes so long for him to like start doing damage output. He's a okay defender for sure, but like I feel like in Battlegrounds attack, he just isn't really all too much except for like against robots or tech characters. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about King Groot. So I'll leave it to y'all, to be honest. I want to see what y'all say about King Groot. I'm thinking tier 2. That's what I like. I see him and I think tier 2. So I want to see what y'all say. Okay, you have a rank 4 600. You would put him. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. Both Master and Aiden. Top of tier 2? Yeah, tier 2. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of tier 2s. I agree with that. Let's put him. Let's put him right. Yeah, let's put him right at the top of tier 2. Actually, wow, this is a bit difficult. We'll keep him at the top for now. Maybe I'll change it in a little bit. But yeah, that's a fair point, Scott. Like, I don't really see Hyperion in war. I used to, but not anymore, to be honest. So yeah, that's a fair enough argument for Hyperion. KG in bottom tier 1? Okay, I think top of tier 2 is a fair, like, compromise. Like, he's at the very top of tier 2. He's, like, right on the brink of tier 1, so pretty much, like, bottom tier 1 as well, if you want to view it like that. So yeah, I think top of tier 2 is perfect for him. So yeah, we'll keep him like that for now. What's up, the doc? It's nice to see you, bro. I think I've seen you before in my chat. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, good questing champ, but not biggest in belt. Yeah, perfectly said, Insidious. Perfectly said. So yeah, I think tier 2 for now for King Groot. Now we have Medusa, who is pretty, Medusa's kind of fallen off for sure. Like, you can't even debate that. She's definitely fallen off, but I just don't know how much she's fallen off to. I don't know if she's like still tier 2. I feel like that's a bit too like generous, but then again, she'd be like either top of tier 3 or bottom tier 2 in my eyes. But I want to see what y'all say. I want to see what y'all say in Medusa, because I'm thinking bottom tier 2. Yeah, bottom tier 2. Yeah, I agree, Aiden. Come on, let's have her own tier. Yeah, because she's that good. Am I right? Yeah, I don't know, but Medusa's just yeah. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of bottom tier 2, so yeah, y'all agree with me. That's good. Yeah, I think bottom. Yeah, what's up, Talon? It's an early stream. Yeah, it's 11:45 a.m. I can't believe I'm up at this hour, to be honest. But yeah, Yeah, I think tier 2 is the move for Medusa. I'll put her at the bottom of it. Yeah, because she does still have that like robot mechanic, even though like yeah, she is still pretty valuable. So you know what? I think I'll put her above Gamora. Yeah, I'll put her right there. I think that's perfect for her. She still has a lot of value. Yeah, I put her like mid, lower tier 2. I think that's fair enough. But yeah, early stream today, a bit interesting. Ah man, now I have my beloved Icarus. I would be so biased for Icarus. I can't even say anything. But I'm thinking like bottom tier 3, maybe. Yeah, bottom tier 3, maybe like mid tier 3. I just can't say much about him though because I would just get very upset because I like genuinely love this character and I feel like he's just such a disappointment. But yeah, I think Icarus like middle tier 3 or something. High tier 2? I don't know about that one, man. Cuz here's the thing with Icarus. He's a good defender like but he's such a mediocre attacker I feel like situationally. Like yeah, I don't know, man. I think like maybe I can give him middle tier 3. Bottom tier 3 that's also fair enough. Yeah. Top of tier 3. Okay. I think the consensus is tier 3. So yeah, wherever. Yeah, that's fair enough, Job. He is. Yeah, he's pretty. I hate to say it, man, but he's. Yeah. Ugh. I hate this, man. I love Icarus so much. He's probably my second favorite character in the game. But yeah. This is so. This is so. I have a 6-star rank 46200 Icarus, like me personally, and I barely use the guy, unfortunately, just because I don't know. Yeah, I want to do the Icarus showcase, Dante, but I need to get him off defense first. So it'll probably be in the off season, so like in a week's time or maybe like 2 weeks time. But yeah, I'm thinking tier 3. I'll put him above Hella. I'll put him right here. Yeah, we'll put him in tier 3. Yeah, not really a great defender. It's situational, man. He's a good stall in like battlegrounds if like they don't have a missing character. I feel like they should give him like a little bit of a buff. I feel like he does need one. Yeah, he's running for the card out. Yeah, okay, Scott. Yeah, Job, I love his design so much. I think he's such a pretty character. Like his animations are just beautiful. His SP3 is so good. Yeah, that's fair, Insidious. Like, whenever he can take advantage of his immunities, like, his Incinerate Shock immunity, he goes absolutely crazy. That's why I'm putting him in tier 3. But besides that, he's just very mediocre. And he's an okay, like, defender as well. So, yeah, tier 3. Miss Marvel, tier 5. That's obvious. But, yeah, let's move away from Icarus now because that'll just upset me even more. Let's talk about Phoenix for a second. Uh, I think like tier 4. I just don't know where in tier 4 because like she does have some nice synergies, but outside of that, I feel like she's just a pretty like mediocre character, or not mediocre, like just yeah, just not too great to be honest. I think maybe top of tier 4 because she does go kind of crazy with synergies, but it's like a full team. Yeah, Phoenix tier 4, and that's a fair point, Daniel. Like yeah, under Heimdall tier 4. That's fair. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Egg. Yeah, tier 3 with synergies, but she needs like a full team, so that's why I'm putting her in tier 4 because like okay, I'm seeing a lot of tier 4. It's just like different placements. So I'll put her right there. I'll keep Heimdall top of tier 4. Yeah, she is way better than like the other champs in tier 4. Do I put Kamala down to tier 5? Because I feel like she just doesn't. No, she does have like her uses for sure. She has to nullify. Her damage output isn't like atrocious. That's a good point, Insidious. Black Bull, I feel like is a little. Actually, yeah, we'll keep her like this. We'll keep her like this for now. We'll keep her like this for now. But yeah, I feel like Black Bolt is a little bit better than her with full synergies because he does have like the arm break and the poison immunity as well. Phoenix just has the regen. I like how we're debating over Black Bolt and Phoenix, like, but they both are and just really bad. Yeah, that's true, Scott. I'll keep it like that for now. Oh, Ham, I hate to do it to you, buddy. But thank you for stopping by, Ham. What's up, Blimey? It's all good, man. I'm surprised I'm not asleep either, though, to be honest. But we'll just do the quick switch around. No, wait. Yeah, we'll just do the quick switcheroo. And there. Because I'm seeing a lot of people say Black Bolt's just better, which is fair enough. No, but that's true, Scott. She does only need like one or two synergies. He needs a full team. No, we'll just keep it like that. I don't want to talk about these two characters for much longer. Okay. Ronin. This one is I don't know. I don't know what to do about Ronin, man. I feel like tier 3 for sure. I just don't know where in tier 3. But I want to see y'all's thoughts on Ronin. I'm thinking he is tier 3. I just don't know where in tier 3. Bond tier 2 where he works. I feel like that's honestly kind of tier 3 though. Like where Carnage works, he's very good. Where Hela works, he's very good. Where Icarus works, he's very good. When Cole is ramped, he's pretty good, but he's just a very like annoying ramp up. I feel like tier 3 is perfect for Ronin. Mr. Mega Beast, what's up, man? Quite fun right now, but not practical. Maybe tier 3. Yeah, that's a good point, Omega Beast. Wait, hold on. Who are you talking about, Scott? Wait, where would you put him, Scott? You put him in tier 2? Ronin in tier 2? I would not say Ronin's like the same level of like Annihilus or King Root. Let's see what Tim said. Okay, yeah, between Hela. Okay, that's fair enough. Man, okay, Ronin's a. You know, man, this one's hard. I'm seeing a lot of tier 3, but I'm seeing a lot of tier 2 as well. Okay, actually, it's just Scott saying tier 2. Scott, you know what? You're ruining it, man. We're just gonna put him in tier 3. This is. Yeah, okay, we're talking about the Cosmic one. This is the Cosmic tier list. If y'all need clarification. High 3, low 2, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's true, Scott. Like, he's situationally good. And I feel like but the thing is his situation no, he's situationally like busted because you're right. He's probably like the best champion for the fight if he can do it. So yeah, dude, Ronin is so hard. I think top of tier 3. I think like above Cole even. I'm gonna keep it like that. Maybe bottom tier 2 as we move on with the stream, but for now I'll put it in very top of tier 3. Yeah, okay, I think top of tier 3 for now. Like, he's not gonna move past the top of tier 3. Like, he's not gonna like no one's gonna overtake him at the top of tier 3 because I feel like he's like right on that brink of tier 2. But that's also a good point, Talon. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna put him in tier 3. He's gonna stay tier 3. Bottom tier 2. Oh my man, this is fun. Okay, Ronin's been the most talked about character, and he's not even like a tier 0 character. This is crazy. But yeah, um, y'all are making like some very good points, like some very very good points. He comes on more than you. That's interesting, Job. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to put a situational character in tier 2. That's just how I feel. Like none of the characters in tier 2 or above are situational. They're all just good at like all times pretty much. This is fun. I agree. This is very, very fun. This has been a very fun stream. But yeah, I'm gonna keep him at top of tier three for now. We'll see how the tier list grows, and we'll make some changes. Okay, now we have Proxima Midnight. I think like bottom of tier three maybe. What do y'all think about Prox? I think bottom of tier three is good for Proxima. We need to move away from Ronin because that was crazy. Joe, but here's the thing: Medusa still has some pretty good damage and armor break, like when she's not against a robot. So I feel like she's much better than Ronin outside of situations, right? Yeah, she does hit the labyrinth cat. Like her damage output's crazy good. It's the ramp up that's kind of problematic. I feel like, but her utility is nice. Her utility is very very nice. Okay, Proxima's definitely tier two. What? Okay. Proxima tier three, mid tier three. Okay, okay. Above or below Cole? Under Cole over Icarus. Okay. I think that's a fair compromise, Aiden. I think yeah, that's fair enough. That's also a good point, Purple. Like niche characters are very very good. Scott, you're still on about Ronin. Okay, let me read what Scott's saying. That's also true, Scott. Okay, we're gonna revisit Ronin at the end of the stream because he needs to be revisited for sure. But at the end of the stream, we need to move on with with the other characters. Yeah, her pro utility is pretty great. Okay, I think she's gonna be right either above or below Cole. I think we'll put her right here in the middle of tier three. Under Cole but Icarus, fair enough. Yeah, I like this. That we'll get to Nova in a little bit, Ham, because I got a lot to say about Nova. I got a lot to say about Nova. Okay, Super Scroll the goats. I love Super Scroll. I think he's easily tier three, but I just don't know where in tier three. I think like bottom tier three for Super Scroll. I wouldn't say he's tier four because he has good immunities. His damage output is honestly pretty dang good once you learn the character, and yeah, he's a good. He has like a good dual threat in battlegrounds. I feel like Super Scroll is so slept on. Scroll higher than Prox. Ooh, okay. I would say Scroll is higher than Icarus. Talent. Yeah, no, Talent. That's just like how it is. Like, there's a lot of characters here, but yeah, we're not gonna put him in the tier list, of course. Yeah, above Icarus. Okay, that's fair enough. I think yeah, Super Scroll, definitely there. Yeah, defense all attack is meh. Honestly, I feel like his attack is a bit underrated, but yeah, like he's good from time to time. Like I remember a PowerShell meta, he was just cracked in Battlegrounds. He was so good in the PowerShell meta. Arms race he was good for as well. Yeah, I have both rank 4 Scroll and Icarus. I definitely prefer Scroll. I feel like he's just like a much better general character. Yeah, I think under Proxima over Icarus is like the consensus. Yeah, exactly not. Like, right? If he lines up, he is just crazy. Like, it's quite insane. Okay, but yeah. Also, welcome to the stream. Nah, it's nice to see you, man. But yeah, we'll keep Scroll there for now. Maybe it goes up a little bit, but honestly, I don't see him being above Proximus. Yeah. Okay, Scroll. I think that's the perfect placement. So yeah, now we have Silver Surfer. I love this guy so much because he's so much fun. Scroll Showcase win and a little bit. Like I need to get him off defense first. Same thing with Icarus. So yeah, won't be for like until after off season. But yeah, Silver Surfer. I think tier three, maybe like top of tier three. I think top of tier three. Like not a yeah. I don't know. He might be. I wanna wait and see what y'all think about Silver Surfer because like he's a very interesting character. Yeah, free willpower. That's true, Mr. Mega Beast. He has a miss. Yeah, he does have a lot. Tier two. Okay, I was thinking tier two. I was like, the more I thought about it, I feel like tier two is kind of more appropriate. Like either tier two or tier three. But Tier 2 Surfer, yeah. Okay, I'm saying top of tier 3 or tier 2, so I feel like tier 2 is like the more. Yeah, his immunities are great. His immunities are super good. His utility is very nice. He has some very good synergies, if I remember correctly, with like Gallon. I'm gonna put Silver Surfer at the bottom of tier 2, either above or below Gamora. I think maybe slightly above Gamora, because like Gamora has no immunities. Actually, over Medusa. Above Medusa. Okay, yeah, I think we can. I think I like that. Yeah, above Medusa, that kind of makes sense. He's so good in Battlegrounds, man. Like, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff with like a Max Sig Surfer. I would say that he kind of does want Max Sig though, right? Or is he fine without it? Above Gamora, okay, yeah. I put him above Medusa actually. Bottom tier two is perfect. I think mid tier two is kind of more like acceptable to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. Random Middle Fair. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay, good. Above Annihilus. Am I like am I liking Annihilus too much? I think I might. But then again, Annihilus like he's also good dual threat and Battleground, so there is that, but Surfer's good there. Okay. We'll move on to honestly the Hurt Killer. Superior Iron Man. This guy is just crazy. This guy is just so crazy, man. He has armor break. He has another armor break. He has a third armor break. That's just wild, man. I love it. I think he just belongs there. There is honestly no debate. He's just perfect, right? So yeah. I think definitely tier 0 for our boy Superior Iron Man. He literally has Superior in his name. Tier -1, that's true. Honestly, we might make a new tier for him. But in all seriousness, I think he's is he below Groot? He might be below Groot. I don't even know. A rank 5 Superior Iron Man, that's kind of nuts. What's up, Prod? I think Battlegrounds comes out in about like a couple days. I'm not liking Annihilus enough. Interesting. Yeah, oh yeah, the armor ups too, man. Honestly, tier -1. Wait until it's buff. That's fair enough, Scott. The armor break RNG, yeah. Tier 1 for in all seriousness though, he's so bad. I wish he was good because he's so his suit is so good. My friend sent me a Night Fight Superior Iron Man War. That is crazy. Below Groot? Are we really gonna argue about Groot versus Superior Iron Man? I'm down for it. Okay. Yeah, okay, below Groot. That's fair enough. Honestly, that's crazy. Like Groot is like known as the worst character. I feel like a Superior Iron Man honestly gives him a run for his money. So I really don't know, honestly. Honestly, after his buff is tier 5, honestly, with the recent buffs, man, who knows? Below Groot, okay. Well, we'll move on from him. Oh yeah, thank you, TJ. I'll watch it if you send me it. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. He's better than Groot, Chilla. Okay, we're about to debate. I don't know, man. I feel like Groot kind of has the edge. But okay, we'll move on. Because we need to stop talking about meme characters. You take Groot over Nexus. That's fair enough. Okay, we have the champion here. The champion, Sweetest kind of sold me on him, to be honest. But I feel like he wouldn't go like anything above low tier 3. I want to see what y'all think about the champion though, because like in his one fight, he is honestly crazy. But outside of that, he's just a very mediocre character. Champions tier 2 thing, Sweeta. Honestly, I knew that was coming. For sure. Yeah, I'm thinking like low tier 3. Below Ronan, above Cole. Okay. Bond tier 3. He's an interesting one because like outside of his best uses, he's so like mediocre. But when he has Titania, he's honestly like a much better character. And when he's on the final boss, dude, he's crazy. He's so crazy whenever he's fighting the final boss. I think over Corvus. I was in line speed for too long, dude. No way. Oh, over Carnage. Like I was about to say, bro. Yeah, okay. I think above Carnage is fair enough. Honestly, I'll put him like right below Icarus. Actually, I'll put him like a little bit above it. I think Super Scroll deserves to be above him, just because of overall value. But is that it? Let me know what you think about the placement here. Like above Icarus, below Scroll. I want to see what y'all think about that. Maybe I'm selling Scroll too much. I feel like Scroll is just still like a much better character overall. But yeah, I want to see y'all's thoughts on this. Also, Bean sending over $5. Thank you. Can you hear me bedtime story before I go to sleep tonight? Man, yeah, why not? I will. Sure. Just tell me when you're going to bed, then I'll do it. Trust. But yeah, thank you for the 5. Okay, below Scrolls, fair enough. Okay, I like that. I like that. Now we have Thanos. This is why Ham joined the stream, just to see the Thanos placement. Is there really a debate? This man is crazy. I think it has to be tier 0 for Thanos. He just pops off, man. He has Fury. He has Armor Up. He has Heal Block. He has the Immortality thing. And not the Hercules one, the much worse one. He doesn't even have the Gauntlet, man. Oh my gosh. They really just butchered Thanos in this game. Oh, how could they, man? Okay, well, if we're being real, is he above or below Groot? Thanos tier 4? What is tier 4 about him? I'm putting him in tier 5, top of tier 5, but no way he's tier 4. That's just an insult to tier 4 characters. Tier useless? Yeah, like, I don't see any use for him. Tier 6? Honestly, it's such a travesty that, like, Thanos, the Mad Titan, is tier 5. They made that was the EOP boss. He has to be good. That's true. You know what? Back to tier 0 he goes. I'm kidding, of course, but dang. Under Groot still? Okay. You know what? Yeah, he does start with power, so yeah, we'll not disrespect the Marvels, okay? I think Bod like mid tier 5 is good enough for Thanos. But before my brain starts hurting, let's stop talking about Thanos. Oh, that's true, Ham. He does have some defensive use though. Yeah, we'll keep him like middle tier 5. I don't want to disrespect the Marvels because they have poison immunity at least. That's true. He does have heal block. We're really debating Thanos, man. Yeah, tier 5 is locked in for sure. I just don't know where. We'll keep him there because I feel like people won't even look at this part of the tier list. Yeah. We'll keep him like mid tier 5. I'm sorry, Ham, but your boy is just, he's a travesty. Okay, now we have Venom the Duck, one of the first ever 7 stars. Good for him. Good for Venom the Duck. Good for our boy for being a 7 star. I think tier 4. No, actually, okay. I want to see what y'all say about Venom the Duck. I'm thinking tier 4. I can see an argument for tier 3 though, like bottom tier 3, like below Carnage tier 3. But I just want to see what y'all say. But yeah, Venom the Duck, a 7 star. Oh, we're still going on about Thanos, huh? Okay, Joey, you wanted to stick around to argue for Venom the Duck. Okay. TC, I will be doing a Super Skull Showcase because I feel like he is a pretty good champion overall. Again, how tier 4? That's disgusting. I don't want Joey to yell at me now, so I think I have to put him bottom tier 3. That's true. He's getting a buff, but this is like pre-buff we're talking about here. But yeah, I don't want Joey to yell at me, so I think bottom of tier 3. Tier 5 forgettable skin. uh Man. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like right below Heimdall. The Yoba and the duck. He's not that scary looking. Like, hold on. Mr. Sinister is much more like sinister looking. It's literally in his name. So yeah, I would argue that Venom the Duck isn't that atrocious. Yes, do that, Joey. Do a tier 25 run. I want to see that happen. But yeah, we'll put him top of tier 4 for now, right below Heimdall. Man, the Duck just fell off crazy hard, man. When you really think about it. But yeah, I think Venom the Duck, we'll leave him there for now. Maybe he goes right below Cardinals or something. But for now, I think tier 4 is like feasible. Highly impractical. He does have his toxic armor though. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, I think Skrull and Cole are in the same tier for sure. Cause Cole's just so like hard with the ramp up, man, and like I feel like that's why he's like in that tier in the first place, right? Like Cole, I don't think he's anything above tier 3 at this point in the game. Maybe as a 7-star, he can make it. I'm thinking overall, like, yeah, I'm thinking overall because Battlegrounds defense is like honestly kind of important. So if you're a dual threat character, you'll have some extra points. But like if you're a pure defender, you'll still be like tier 4 or something. But Super Skrull isn't a pure defender, so that's why he's like right here in tier 3. Toxic armor melt stuff. That's true. We'll put him bottom of tier 3, I guess. No, cause like Ronin's here. Okay, we'll leave him there right now. We'll leave him right here. Top of tier 4. Okay, now we have the Venoms. Venom and Venompool. Best bros. I'm thinking tier 2. Okay, Venom the Duck. We'll get back to Venom the Duck. We need to move on. We'll get back to him though for sure. But for now, we talk about the Venoms. The other Venoms. I think Venom. I want to see what y'all think about Venom. I'm thinking like bottom tier 2 or something. Maybe like middle tier 2 actually. Yeah, that's a good point, Omega Beast. Like after the list is filled out, or both under, but where I think Venompool better in your opinion? Yeah. I think top like kind of maybe above Annihilus for both the Venoms. Okay, I'll put one of them below, one of them above Annihilus. I think I like that. What do y'all think about this placement? I feel like this is kind of good for both the Venoms. Because honestly, like, Venom has a dedicated relic towards it. I don't want to really involve relics, though, actually. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of tier 2s. Venompool, I put, like, near the top of tier 2, like, almost at the tier 1 rank. So, yeah. I kind of like this placement. Maybe I put him above Annihilus, but I don't know. Does Venompool go above King Groot, though? I honestly... Yeah, that's a good point. They look at the bodyguards for Annihilus. That's a very good point, Dan. It's like they're guarding the guy. Yeah, but yeah, Venompool has like more unique stuff. King Groot, Venompool. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this for now. We'll like go over it later on, like as we finish the list. Okay. Vision Arcus. I think he's tier 2 for sure. I think he's slightly above Medusa because of like overall dual threatness, you know? So I think I'm just going to put my initial thought right here, maybe below Silver Surfer, right there. I think he's a good tier 2 character, just slightly above Medusa. I want to see what y'all think though about Vision Arcus. Like Vision versus Medusa, that used to be a very like old age argument, man. Goes above Annihilus. Interesting. Yeah, I know he's tier 2 for sure. Honestly, TC, I haven't ranked up. I might do Arcus gameplay because he does need some gameplay for sure. I agree. He definitely does want some, like, he needs some gameplay because he's a very good character. I think he's, like, a very, very good character. His damage output is stupidly good. Like, when you ramp him up, his damage output is, like, actually crazy. Yeah, I like this. I think Surfer just has a little bit more overall because of his immunities. Uh, we'll come back to art. We're coming back to a lot of characters after we finish the list. But I just want to finish the list first, like in the first place, you know. He'll probably go above Surfer at the end of the stream. Gallons. He's on his way, Prod. He's somewhere, I think. Yeah, he's somewhere. I know he's in the list for sure. But now we have Cersei. I think Cersei's like top of tier 2, like above King Gru, maybe bottom tier 1 to be honest. That's where I would put Cersei for now. I think Cersei's a very good character. But I want to see what y'all think. Oh, Mr. Omega Beast, I will be doing that. I will be doing a lot of streams for other classes. I probably like one every 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I'm gonna do it for every class for sure. I feel like Cosmic was like the easiest one, but honestly, I think I'm wrong with that because we had a lot of debates about like Ronin, Corvus. You know, like bottom tier 1. Interesting. I think above King Gru. I think this shows that like she is right on that tier 1 like threshold, but like not. I feel like that's just good enough for Cersei. Yeah, tier 2 is kind of bloated though, but honestly, I don't think it matters if it's bloated or not. Like I feel like they're all in like somewhat decent range overall. But she is a very good defender. Honestly, I might just put her bottom of tier 1. I think bottom of tier 1 is kind of fair for Cersei. This is a bit difficult. Her damage output is great. Her glancing mechanic is amazing. Her like immunities, her semi-immunities, whatever you want to call it, is super good as well. Okay, you know what? The more I think about it, I think top tier 2 is fair. We'll keep it like that for now. Warlock, when we get to the tech one, yeah, of course he's gonna be tier 0. Warlock is crazy. He's still crazy. But yeah, top of tier 2, we'll stick with that. Might move it later, who knows? But yeah, top of tier 2. I like that placement for her. Definitely bottom tier 1. Okay, yeah, we'll get we'll we'll come back to her. Okay, now we have Null, who is I feel like still underrating Venompool. Okay, I might put him above King Groot later, but let's talk about what. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I just got like 2 notifications at once. Okay. Let's talk about Venompool. I mean, no, let's talk about Null now. I honestly would not put him above Cersei or like King Groot. Because he's such a high investment character. Like, he needs recoil masteries. He needs 6200 to be like super viable. Like, I'm seeing a lot of tier 1s, but he needs like all of that for tier 1. But he is a very good character if he's fully decked out. Like, if you put your investment into Null, you won't be like disappointed because he's a very like strong champion for sure. So yeah, I'm seeing bottom tier 1. I'm seeing like top of tier 2. I think those are both very good placements for him. Middle tier one, interesting. I wouldn't say he's above Hyperion. So what do you think about? That's actually really false. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, I'm liking all like the conversation about Nolan because I want to learn. I have this guy at rank 3, but yeah, but Aiden, like more ramp up time and like a mode like Battlegrounds, that's just not good. You want him to be max sig in Battlegrounds at least, and that's a very important piece of content. I think it's an old bias because he's so cool. That's honestly good. That's a good point, Jovi, and he is super cool. He's wait, oops. I think I just hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I accidentally timed out Aiden. Dude, oh my god, that was a complete accident. Man, how do I untime out someone, man? I feel so bad. That was a complete accident, Aiden. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to click something on the screen and it just like timed you out, man. How do I untime out? Man. You know what? Hold on. I can just if I like mod Aiden, will that like remove his timeout? I think it will. I don't know. Aiden, please say something, man. Okay, but I need to get back on track here. Okay, no, dude, I just straight up accidentally timed out Aiden. That wasn't on purpose, I swear. Man, okay. I'm seeing no top of tier 2, no tier 1. Okay, I'm trying to get back on track. No. Okay, we need to get back on track. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of tier 2 and tier 1. Dude, I feel so bad. No, he was just timed out for like 300 seconds. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so I'm seeing top of tier 2 or bottom tier 1. Aiden will come back. He will come back in like 5 minutes or something. No, because Aiden was so useful as well. Did we just wait for him to come back? I think we just like pause the stream for a little bit just to wait for him to come back. Dude, that is crazy. That was an accident. I swear that was an accident. Man, dude, yeah, that's true, Insidious. I think right next to Cersei. I think right next to Cersei. Maybe I move them both up to tier 1 after it's all said and done. Draxler with the Marvels, by the way. Let's debate some tier 5 characters while we wait for Aiden to come back. um, that's true. Angela does also need like high sig investment. Wait, do I move Angela from like the top of tier 1? I just realized that because that was just like a placeholder for her. Do I move her like below Hyperion or is she good there? But yeah, okay, I'm seeing a lot of Null and Cersei tier 1, so I'm just gonna do it. I'll move them up. Null, Cersei tier 1. There we go. I can see it. I can definitely see it. So yeah, we'll put them to tier 1. But do I reassess Angela's placement at the top of tier 1? Or does she belong at the top of tier 1? Okay, I wouldn't dare move Angela. Okay, I don't want Mr. Megavista to come after me. I already made it. I already made Aiden mad by accidentally banning him for 5 minutes. So let's just not. No, Dante, it's not right. We're not considering it at all. Like it's just I have to put the disclaimer like when I make the full tier list that like yeah, that's true. He does need 600. So yeah, we'll like this list is like their best situations. I guess I need to like let that like be known. Like it's just like if they're max sig, that's like that's just how we're doing it, right? Corvus, Hype, Corvus, Angela, CM, Cersei, Null. Yeah. Uh, would y'all take Hyperion over Angela? Plus he's bald. That's perfect. You know what? I might do it just because you said that. But so is Venom. Venom's also bald, no? Right? Rapper just said no. I don't even know what I forgot what I asked, but he just said no. So I think whatever I said upset him. So yeah, let's just okay with yeah. I think the bald part is the selling point for Tim's argument for sure. You have both Angela and Hyper in three. Angela all the way. Interesting. Um, we're just we'll like assess the tier one situation while we wait for Aiden to come back. I mean, Aiden's back. Let's go. Aiden, I am so sorry for for banning you on accident. Okay, Aiden's back. We're chilling. We're chilling. I just that was so. I feel so bad, but yeah. Welcome back, Aiden. While you were gone, we put Cersei in Null tier one. You use Null more than anyone in tier one. That's interesting. But yeah, Aiden is back after his accidental ban. Okay, we'll reassess tier one, but we need to finish the list first in the first place, you know. So yeah, let's see who's up next. Okay. Oh shoot, it's the boy. Oh my gosh, guys, no one freak out. No one freak out. It's time for Nova. It's Nova time. It's Nova time. Hold on, where did he go? Where did Nova go? Stop. I have been waiting for this the entire stream. This is why I made the stream. Okay. It's Nova time. I think he's top of tier 2. I think Nova is easily top of tier 2. But like not above KG or Venompool. I think he's like right here. Tier -1. You know what? We'll add the Nova tier because he's that good. T1 all the way. Man, I love Nova, but you want Nova all over the place. Did you just say tier 5, Scott? Do you want to suffer the same fate as Egg? do you want to suffer the same fate as Egg? Because I will do it, Scott. By watching stream videos, Nova tier 1. Scott, I have the timeout button right here, bro. I'm kidding, of course. I'm not going to be a tyrant or anything. Not better than a Nihilist because of the immunities. That's true. But Nova has such a strong utility kit. Like, his non-contact attacks, honestly, it's just crazy. Like, his non-contact attacks just lets him take so much, right? He can take, like, Eye-Bomb. He can take Man-Thing with, like, absolute ease because of his like non-contact attacks. His damage output's crazy good in Battlegrounds. He just is a very fast attacker overall. He just has a lot going for him. His True Strike is very potent. I just love everything about this guy. And he's a very good defender as well. So yeah, like I think this placement is good enough. Maybe I move him like below a Nihilist, but I don't know. I don't know, man. He's somewhere here. I'd say he's above Venom for sure. You know what? I'll put Nihilus above him for now. Yeah, I think we'll put him there. That's like kind of middle tier 2. Yeah, I like this. And yeah, he does have good utility as well, though. So yeah, I think he's better. I think Nihilus will put him there. I'll keep it like this for now. That's true, him, but like that's when it lines up. Nova's just fast all the time. He's just always like that, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep him like I'll put Nihilus. I feel like they're like kind of equal, to be honest. I don't know. You know what? This is my list. He's going above him, man. This is my list. Y'all can just go away. I'm kidding, of course. Please don't go away, but we'll leave it like that for now. Now I have Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, hold on. I need to put these guys up. Fair enough, Egg. And I also feel bad for you, so I might just agree with you just because, like, I did smite you on accident for 5 minutes. Hey, Scott, you know what? You're getting smited. No, I'm just kidding. I can't smite you. Wait, y'all are saying tier 1 for CGR? No, CGR is T0. What are you talking about? CGR tier. Y'all are saying tier 1 for CGR? The guy that gets like banned every alliance war because he's like that fast? I think CGR is the most obvious tier 0 there is. What? I am a bit taken aback that y'all said tier 1 for CGR. Yeah, okay, y'all come back to reality, man. Like, I was like, what? T1 for CGR, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, no, I was just like straight up disagree. Above Hulkling. Okay, let's assess this. CGR is broken in like pretty much every piece of content, obviously. But Hulkling does have that dual threat capability. Oh, Mr. Mega Beast, you said okay. Well, thank you for the super chat. First of all, are you really bribing me for the Angela placement in T0? Okay, how about this compromise? I don't move her above the top of tier 1. Is that fine enough, Mr. Mega Beast? Under Hulkling but above Angela, like Hulkling is just so crazy in like battlegrounds on both the defense and offense spectrum, and he's just as capable in Alliance War, for sure. Actually, no, CGR is just too good in Alliance War. He's too good in like everywhere else. Not above. This is hard, man. I don't know. Like, he does have like his damage output is just stupid. You put above Hulkling. Oh man, this one is hard. Um, yeah. So Hulkling, of course, has a better dual threat, but CGR is just such a crazy attacker. Like, you need to literally just worry about fight time whenever you unban him in Alliance War. No, I'm not gonna flip a coin for this, cause yeah, I'm just gonna put him above. I think he's above Hulkling, to be honest. Overall, cause like the things he can do is just absurd. Like CGR, it on paper he has less utility, but like the things he does, it's just insane. B is Hulkling Ariel CGR. Yeah, Hulkling of course is a crazy attacker, but CGR is like the attacker. He is like the number one attacker. You want to do something fast, use CGR. You want to just like brains, like you just want to like, yeah, he can ignore nose. You're right, Scott. He's just that strong. Like you just want to not read nodes. You use either Hercules or CGR. Hulkling, he's almost at that level, but like Hulkling, he's more of a utility based character. Of course, his damage output is still nuts, right? But like, oh, actually, can I make a poll? I think I can. Um, do y'all want me to make a poll? No content can stop CGR. Yeah. Okay, I'll make a poll. You're gonna have to like see the poll live though, cause like I don't know. Yeah. Let's make a poll. How do I make a poll? How do I? Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Start a poll. Okay. CGR or Honkling. Okay, yeah, we'll do a poll. Don't worry. Did I spell his name? No, I did. I did not spell that right at all. Okay. Okay, I think the poll is now live. So go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote now on what you think about CGR Hulkling. No, honestly, Talon, all the salty guys are like CGR simps. They love him so much. Did the poll not go live? I swear I like uploaded it. But yeah, did I make the poll? I swear I made the poll. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, CGR is winning right now. I just checked. Yeah, CGR is winning. Yeah, okay, I'm putting CGR above Hulkling. I saw the poll anyways, and it looked like CGR was winning it. Oh, good night, Mr. Mega Beast. It was great seeing you here, man. Thank you for the super chats. As you wish, I will not move Angela above the top. So yeah. Yeah, CGR. He's staying at the top. Can I not be a fan of either? If you want him, I mean, I think they're both pretty cool. Yeah, like I don't like. I wouldn't really say like. Yeah, I think I agree, Talon. Like, it has nothing to do with Slayer. Like, it's just like pure facts that CGR is just crazy good. Job, honestly, yeah, I'm down. I would give it a platform. um. Okay, now we have Red Goblin. Let's move on for that for a little bit. Let's talk about Red Goblin for a second. I think Red Goblin is like Red Goblin. I think probably above Champion below Scroll. What are your thoughts on that? Let me place him here, and then we'll see what y'all think. Above Goblin, above Champion below Scroll. Honestly, fun fact: I've been sleep deprived for like the past couple of days, and my comfort character has been Red Goblin. Like he's such a comfort character for me. I love him so much. I want to rank for him. He's ranked 3 right now, and I gave him like 100 generic. I gave him 100 generics like I think like a couple days ago or yesterday. I gave him like 100 generics. I really love the guy, so I don't want to be too biased about him, but yeah. Honestly, yeah, no, you're right. I feel like he is above Cole. Because his utility is like much stronger. I think top of tier 3 or bottom tier 2 now that y'all think about it. I love Argyle, man. I feel like he's so underrated. Yeah, so about champion tier 3 in his own tier. Yeah. He is a champion of the universe, so yeah. I like this placement for him. Yeah, and that's true. He's like one of the very few power controlling cosmic characters. Full roster. I feel like he's good by himself, to be honest. But I like this placement. I think top of tier 3, like right below Ronin, but like above Cole. Also, wait, hell is too high. Uh, yeah, he is kind of just average Insidious. Yeah, I think top of tier 3. I think he's like good, but not like too good where he'd be tier 2. Because his ramp up time is very annoying to deal with. Like his ramp up time is his ramp up time is a very big problem. Like, for sure. I will be the first to admit it. But he's a very fun character. He's a very good character. His damage output, once he's ramped up, is just berserk. His utility is very nice as well. He has the arm break, he has the power control, he has the Incinerate immunity, he has the power burn immunity, he has a lot of cool immunities. But it's just the ramp up time that makes me like want to put him like above Cole, but not like in the tier 2 spot just yet. So yeah, I think this is a good placement for him. I think this is like near perfect for him, to be honest. So yeah, we'll move on. Okay, let me just make sure I haven't missed any cosmic characters on accident. Oh, now we have the boy. What? Free to play loser in the house. We got Airwalker. Yeah, he did get outshined by CGR when he came out for sure. Hold on, let me just move all these guys up just to save some time. Just slowly but surely. Gonna move them all up. I think these are the last 4 actually. Hold on, let me just make sure. These might be the last 4. Let me see. Oh wait, no, there's still this guy. Okay, hold on. We're here. We're still looking, making sure we have. Oh, Gore. We'll get to Gore later. Okay. That's true, Hammond. That's why Nihilus is tier 2, because he's also a good defender, and he has much less ramp up time in like Battlegrounds. Yeah, that's why I'm rating Nihilus so highly. Leave me alone. I'm doing him justice. Airwalker tier 4, but where? No, Airwalker is not military 3. He is not Nexus Super Scroll. This dude sucks on defense, and he needs like 2 ramp up fights that are absolutely atrocious. I'm thinking like top of tier 4. Oh, Terrax, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's why he's tier 4 Aiden, because he does have the potential, but like, oh my gosh, the first fight is so bad that I would rather use Thanos for it, man. It's that bad. But yeah, top of tier 4, I think I like that placement for him. But dude, if he didn't have the persistent charges, like if there was no ramp up for him, he would be like tier 2. I think he would be tier 2 because his damage output is stupid. His damage output is just stupid, dude. Like when he's fully ramped up and he has like his synergies, I'm gonna put him at the top of tier 4 for now. Actually, no, Venom the Dog. I'll put him below Venom the Dog too. I don't want who was it? Who was the guy? Oh, I don't want Joey to yell at me because he's gonna be mad if I put him up above Venom the Dog. So yeah, that's where Airwalker's going. Potential's there, but nah. Odin. Okay, Odin's an interesting one. I want to see what y'all think about Odin. I think tier 2. I just don't know where in tier 2. I think maybe like below Arcus in tier 2. Because Odin, he's... Yeah, he's not built well for sure, Aiden. I agree. But yeah, his damage output is not the worst thing in the world in the first few fights, but it's still not good. Yeah, you know. Same as Venom. Interesting. Yeah, I think tier 2 is like Odin's tier for sure. I just don't know where exactly. I'm thinking like maybe I move up Arcus a little bit because I feel like Arcus. Owen above KG. Interesting. Owen is so good between KG and VP. Okay. He does have the pre-fights. That is true. I didn't really want to factor that in, but now that you think about it, they are very, very important. And it does make him like very, very useful. Odin above Annihilus. Okay. Huh. Odin's interesting. He has True Strike. He has the burst damage, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's... I think we need to put him top of tier 2. I think I like this. I think below Venompool, but like slightly above Nova. I like that. I like this placement. Oh, I'll see you later, the dog. It was nice seeing you, man. What do y'all think about this placement though? Like Above Nova but below Venompool. I feel like Venompool just kind of like edges him out with like his overall utility. But yeah, I want to see what y'all think about this. Venompool too high. Oh, oops. Honestly, yeah, there was a big window between Venom and Venompool at this point, so I think you might have to just like reassess Venompool. Perfect placement. Okay. I cannot put him in tier 1, Scott. Like tier 1, all these guys are just either dual threats or just broken, busted beyond belief on attack, you know? Scott, on a scale of 1 to 10, how biased are you with that Odin statement? Okay, but Odin's too low. Scott, I can sense the bias, my guy. I think we're gonna keep him there for now. Yeah, but Abyss is like not important, you know. Okay, we move on to Hammer Time, Mr. OG Thor himself. I'm thinking like bottom tier 2. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna move down Venompool a little bit. He's gonna be. He's gonna. Okay, we'll do. No, it just. I don't know, man. I don't know about Venompool. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Okay, I put Odin above Venompool. Odin too high? Oh my gosh, man. Okay, tier 3 for Thor. Fair enough. His damage output, nice. His utility, the armor break is cool. The defensive capabilities and battlegrounds, not too good. But overall, he's a good quester. He's a good like battleground attacker. He does have some pretty good use. So I feel like tier 3 is fair enough. Wait, but then why is Gamora tier 2? I would say they're like kind of equal. No. Should I move down Gamora? Because I feel like Thor and Gamora are like kind of similar, aren't they? Like I feel like Thor kind of has like easier utility access as well. If we keep Thor here, I'm going to move Gamora down below him, to be honest. What do y'all think? I feel like I may be giving Gamora a little bit too much love. Because, yeah, Gamora's damage is crazy, but Thor just has 2 parries, and he's already, like, one of the best damage dealers. Like, dude, Thor's damage is crazy in Battlegrounds. I don't know, man. I don't know about the. I might call an audible here and move down Gamora. But honestly, yeah, I think we're kind of disrespect. Yeah, Robin. You know what? That's true. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you, Insider. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Insidious, because Thor does get screwed over by armor break immunity and just like straight up stun immunity, and he does have buffs. So like even if Gamora suffers from nullify, so does he, because you know MD and all that. So yeah, okay, we'll keep Gamora there. We'll keep Gamora there for now. Yeah, okay, Velvet. Yeah, okay. I okay. Thank you for like letting me know. But then Grass comes in and says Thor over Gamora. Oh my god. This is a lot of fun. I just want to say this is a lot of fun. Okay, hold on. Let's just yeah. We'll keep it like that for now. We'll keep it like that for now. We have this guy. We have Gallon. I think he's an easy tier 0, but is he above or below Hulkling? I'm gonna give my thought first. Wow, this is actually really hard. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna read chat yet. Then I'm gonna put my thought first after thinking about it for a little bit. Then I'm gonna see what y'all say. Man, hold on. This is actually no. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is dude. Hold on. I'm not reading chat yet. I need to make my own decision first. Dude, no way. This is. I need to like actually think about this. Okay, I think he's above. I think he's above. Below Hulk. Y'all say below Hulkling? Okay, okay, okay. Bottom of tier. Okay, well, okay. Let's go. I was just thinking the direct damage is just like what makes him a bit better. But I can honestly, because Hulkling does have the better immunities. He does have, I would say, the better damage overall. But Gallon's like his harvest is just crazy. Okay, yeah, but now that I think about it, yeah, I think Hulkling is just better. He has more defensive value as well in Battlegrounds, and Aiden just said it perfectly. Because when 8.2 does come out, Gallon, he's really just designed for War and Battlegrounds. Hulkling can like go a bit like be like above and beyond Battlegrounds and just War, right? He can do like much higher helpful fights. I think Hulkling does take the edge. But Gallon's immunities, like the Nullify immunity, is so good. But oh man, that's really really difficult. We're gonna reset. Wait, hold on. We have like two more to do. I think. Hold on, let me see. Okay, we have Gore, and we have I think where's Terrax? Oh, there's Terrax, the first ever 7-star. Let's go. Okay, we'll do him first actually. Okay, let me get Terrax. Let me move up the boy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Terrax. What do we think? I think like bottom tier. No. Top of tier 3. Like very top of tier 3. Maybe bottom tier 2. Also, I want to see who G Studios 28 is. I've been dying to see who it is because like I just don't know if it's a bot or not, man. The winner of the 7-star Terrax is a bot. That'd be so funny if it was. Terrax tier 2, okay. But I'd probably put him like very bottom of tier 2. Above Medusa, below Arcus. Oh, Arcus tier. His immunities are nice. His power control immunity is very, very good, but it's situational. Terrax, yeah, I think like a high sig Terrax kind of just goes crazy, no? Yeah. I'll just do this for now. I think he's a good top tier 3 character. I think top of tier 3 is more fair. I just hit my elbow. Cause like of course he's a good defender and he has some nice like over Arcus. Scott, very much like a lot. You have not used Terrax in offense once in Battlegrounds? Yeah, because I feel like there's just better, but his utility is kind of nice for sure. His armor break is very consistent. Who do I have left? Let's see who I have left. I think I just have one more character actually. Dang. Wait. Yeah, I think I just have one left, and it's Greg the Gore Butcher. What's up, Angel Hunter? I'm glad you're back, man. We're one character away from like reassessing the list, so yeah. Okay. It's time for Greg the Gore Butcher. I think he is like tier 2 for sure. Above Nova. I'm gonna put my placement first, and I want to see what y'all say. I'm gonna put him here, and then I want to see what y'all say. Low tier 1? Okay. I think, yeah, I was too mean to him. But T0. Okay, let's calm down. He's not T0. High 2? Okay. The more y'all talk, the more I move him up. Pretty much. Yeah, like, see him... I put Odin way too high. I'm putting him back down to below Venompool. Lower tier 1, okay. Okay, I'd put Gore above Null, to be honest. I think, but I wouldn't put him above Cersei. I think this is fine. I would say he's above Null, to be honest. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the crazy guy here. I want to see what y'all think about that. That's okay? Okay. Brian is Insidious is a big Null simp, so if he says it's okay, then I think it's fine. Yeah. Drop cat to roll to tier 3? Blue, you come in and say this? What the heck, man? Let me just... While we talk about Gore, let me just scan to make sure I haven't missed one. Let's see. Oh, wait. We got Spider-Man. Let's go. Gore better than Cersei? Honestly, I think y'all are right. But should I put Null above Cersei then? I might have to flip these three around somehow. But first we got the boy, Symbiote Spidey. Yeah, we have to reassess T1 for sure. Because, like, Captain Marvel, I don't know if she's, like, there after this, you know? Okay, but first we have to do this guy. I think just, like, you know, tier 4. Above Black Bull? Yeah, he does go crazy with the synergies. Oh man, this is going to be a very fun conclusion to the stream. His damage is good, his utility is kind of whack. So yeah, I think I'll put him above Airwalker. I know he has some like nice Abyss solos, but he needs like a whole dang team, man. So I'm just gonna put him there. Okay, let's see who. I think I'm forgetting one, or am I not? Let me just scan one more time. I think that's everyone, actually. Okay. Now we have to do a reassessment here. Okay. T0 is fine. I think T0 is fine. T0 I think is like perfect. T4 I think is also fine as well. T5 it's T5, but now let's talk about like the more close tiers. Let's talk about tier 1 for a second, because I think the debate's already started about tier 1. So who goes up, who goes down? I think Captain Marvel definitely has to go down a little bit. So do I put Captain Marvel at the very bottom of tier 1? Or will y'all say that... Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Drax over the Marvels? I'm sorry, man. I think I'm gonna put her at the very bottom of tier 1. Null is T0. I'm not gonna put Chorus in T0. No, no chance. Oh, Corvus and Knife to the top of tier. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But then where does Angela go? Does Angela go right below Corvus? Because I feel like that's understandable. No, 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 not Sir. Yeah, there. What are y'all's thoughts on this? You know, like Hyperion, Corvus near the top, Angela. Would y'all take Hype over Angela? Null above Cersei. Okay. Let me put my own like thoughts into this because I know I'm going off a chat a lot, but TC, the thing about Corvus is like he's so dangerous. Like people should at least know how dangerous he is, right? Okay, let me. I think Gore is above Null. I will stand by that. I think Gore is above Null. I think Cersei might be a little bit too high. Okay, I'm gonna switch around Cersei and Gore. Um. Okay, I haven't gone away. I'm just thinking right now. That's why I'm silent. I kind of like this tier one to be honest. I kind of like this tier one. Maybe Angela's a bit too high, but next to last. Okay. Cause yeah, I mean all these guys have like dual threat use. Angela's a very nice utility character, but like her damage output's also pretty good as well. I would say yeah. I'm gonna put her above Cersei though, and I'm gonna move Null above Cersei as well. I kind of dig this to be honest. Cersei's great, but I feel like we're kind of feeding too much into like her just overall damage of it because I feel like her utility isn't really all that. So I'm gonna put her there for now. I feel like that's fair enough. I like this. I'm gonna keep this tier one. But I need like some I don't know. I like this tier one. I dig it. I think we kind of put Cersei too high originally, but now I feel like this is more balanced out. Yeah, I think this is fair as well. Maybe Angela over Gore. I don't know. Okay, okay. Do I make a pull for Angela over Gore? Because I feel like this is a very very tough one. I really like both characters. I feel like they're both pretty good. Like I mean, they're both very very good, of course, but like we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, let's move on to tier two. I think tier two. Maybe Arcus goes up a little bit. Maybe Arcus like goes up above Surfer or even Venom, maybe. And maybe Venom pulls a bit too high. Angela Gore. So yeah, okay, we'll keep it like that. Let's move on to tier two. I like tier one. Tier zero, I think is perfect as well. But let's move on to tier two now. Any big problems that y'all notice? Do y'all notice any big problems with tier two? Because I don't really. I think it's like a fair. Arcus over Venom. Yeah, his cold snap is very good. Um, his dual threat capability is also very good as well. Yeah, I think Venom pulling a good spot. Okay. Oh well, that's sweet. I appreciate it, Talon. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay. Um, I think the only thing that like sticks out in my tier two is Gamora, but y'all have been like making pretty good arguments for her, so I'm just gonna keep her there. Um, Silver's Annihilus maybe a bit high. Yeah. I could see me like dropping down both Nova and Annihilus a little bit, just over. Actually, okay. Well, is Silver Surfer too high? Do I move Silver Surfer down like below Arcus? I feel like that's a fair movement, or even maybe like below Medusa. Do I move Silver Surfer down like below Medusa, or do I keep him like right above Medusa? Because his immunities are very nice, to be fair. Surfer find where he is. Okay, I'll keep Surfer there then. Venom. I think Venom is still like pretty good. Odin needs to be lower. Okay. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm not really seeing it with Odin, but he is super valuable in like Eternity Pain and all that. So like, I can't really like argue too much against him. He does have his pre-fights as well. He has some very good like synergy circuits too. So I feel like we'll keep Odin there. I feel like we move Arcus. Maybe do we touch Venom and Arcus, or do we just like leave tier two as it is right now? Yeah, I feel like all these characters they're all very good, of course. Like they're all pretty close in like overall power. So yeah. Okay, well I think this is a fine tier two. Do I promote Venom like above Nova and Annihilus though? I feel like okay. I just want to see y'all's thoughts on Venom. Then we'll move on to tier three. Do I put Venom above Nova and Annihilus? Because I feel like he's a very strong, just pure attacker. But I just want to see what y'all say first over like about Venom. Then we'll move on. Okay, Venom higher in value. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Venom, Arcus, Jump, Nova, and Nihilus. Okay. Yeah, I like having like the trifecta of like defender hybrid, like defender attacker hybrids there, and just like putting Nova. I mean, just putting like Venom above it, right? Or honestly, yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll see you later, Ham. Yeah, I'll keep it like that for now. I think Venom's a very good character still. I feel like I shouldn't stray him too far away from Venom Pool. If I'm keeping Venom Pool there, I think I shouldn't make him like too far from Venom. You know, Venom over Nihilus, Venom Nova. Okay, I think this is like close enough. I think this is fine enough. But tier three, I think tier three is like honestly near perfect. Karnus the bottom is fair. So is like Hella Icarus. Champion slightly above Icarus is also good. Super Scroll I think it's a good placement. Proxima and Quill I think they're good there because I think Thor, Red Goblin, Terrax, and Ronan do beat them out as well. I like my tier three. I like how we did tier three, but I want to see y'all's thoughts on tier three. If you like make any adjustments or not. I could see an argument for putting Terrax up to tier 2, but I think everything else is pretty nice. I begrudgingly accept your decision, Talon. I like tier 3 mostly. Okay, that's good. Like, I don't know if Terrax is at the level of Nova, Annihilus, and Vision Arcus, is the thing. Yeah, I'll put like a very like big disclaimer about Ronin, Scott, because you are right the whole entire stream. Switch Gamora and Terrax. Okay. I like that idea. I think honestly you can make arguments for tier 2 for maybe we just keep Gamora in tier 2 as well though. Yeah, I mean, I like this. I definitely like this. And I think the rest of tier 3 is just fine. Like Gamora, I think she's good, like for sure, but I don't know. I feel like her damage output is phenomenal, but her overall lack of utility and like her non-dual threatness kind of like sways me away from her. So yeah, I think that's a good call on Terrax placement. So yeah, we'll keep that. I'll just keep her tier 2 though, just like for now. Rest of tier 3, I'm fine with. I'm fine with the rest of tier 3. Tier 4, I think it's fine as well, man. I think tier 4, there's no issues with it. Because it's tier 4, right? Same thing with tier 5. But yeah. Um I think this might be the final list, the final like call. Yeah, I like this. Okay, Gamora. Okay, Gamora's the last one. I just want to see y'all's thoughts one more time because I feel like she could be top of tier 3 for sure. But I don't know because like OG Thor and Gamora, I feel like they're very close in power level. But I heard some good arguments against like keeping them close together. But yeah, I think Gamora's the last one. Then I think we're done, which is awesome. This was a very fun 2 hour stream. Gamora is 2. Okay, and do we all agree that Thor is still 3? I guess is like the more important, like the better question is Thor still tier 3? Should I promote him a little bit? Thor is the last one that we're gonna talk about. Then I think we are finished with it. Gamora to tier 3. Okay. So it's pretty much I either take up Thor to tier 2 or I bring down Gamora. Hold on, let me just hold on. I'm answering my mom real quick. I'm sorry. Okay. That's true. I wouldn't say Gamora is better than Roblin. Yeah, we moved up Angela. Oh wait, no, we moved her down. Oh shoot, man. This is so difficult. Why is Gamora such an anomaly, man? I'm putting her top of tier 3. I'm sorry. I like that a little bit better. I think this just makes more sense. I'll keep her above Roblin, but I think this is just better. Her damage output is fast. Her utility kind of non-existent, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. I'm sorry, Brian. I know like you are I do like I don't know, man. It wasn't even that much of a downgrade, right? Like still top of tier three is like kind of pretty much top of like bottom tier two as well. It's like a very small downgrade, but I feel like it's more appropriate for Gamora. I honestly really like this list. I honestly really think we did a good job today. And I think that. Oh wait, hold on, Joe. Give me your argument for Angela, and then we'll close the stream out here. But yeah, today was super fun, y'all. Like, thank you for like everyone that was here today for like a long time. Like, I saw Talon, I saw Scott there a lot. Lob just joined in, I think. What's up, Lob? Yeah, this was a very fun stream. This is a very fun list to make for sure. But yeah, that was a bit of a marathon. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I just want to see what Job says, then I'll probably end the stream. Can we do? Yeah, we can do Mystic next. There's a lot of good Mystics that came out recently. There's Absorbing Man. I'm glad you liked it, Insidious. I had a ton of fun as well, and it's all good, Angel. But yeah, let's just see what Job says, and I'll end the stream. Damage healing, infinite ramp up, and healing your damage. Yeah, she is a very good incursions character, but I don't want to put incursions as too much of like a factor in this, because while it is pretty like important, it is like also one like on the more relevant side, I would say, for overall content. But yeah, that like she's still tier 1, and that's all that matters, I would say. you know but yeah, this was a very good list. Talent, it's all good, man. You don't have to donate. It's whatever, man. The fact that you wanted to, though, I still really appreciate. So thank you. But yeah, I think this is the end of the stream, man. But I don't know. I'm still a bit torn on Gore over Angela, but I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. Yeah, I'm doing all the classes. Lob. But yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it as is. Yeah, this is the first class I did, Insidious. Cosmic first, and we're probably gonna do either Mystic next or Tech. But yeah, thank you for the argument, Job. I think Angela maybe might go up to like past Gore, but I think that's where she's gonna stay, to be honest. But yeah, this was a very fun stream. I'm glad that y'all really liked it. This is my first one, so it was like a bit. It was like a bit of an experiment, But yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. My day's just started, so I have a lot to do today. But yeah, take care, y'all. Take care.